What's up, everyone? Welcome back. I'm your host, Ryan, and today we're going to be looking at Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutant Mayhem, Mutation Station. Only at Walmart. Fucking Walmart, man. Don't even get me started. Turtles in Disguise Party Pack. We got Beach Bum Mikey. We got Cowboy Leo. We got Astronaut Ralph. And we have Donnie as Spock. Goodbye, Jim. So, yeah, here they are in the pack. I got two of them for 30 bucks off the Walmart app. They actually charged me this time as opposed to last time where I got 4 individual figures for $30 and they didn't charge me at all. And they still haven't charged me, so I don't think it's going to happen. But they charged me for these right away. Back of the box, which I'll focus on next. Oh, by the way, heads up, I'm keeping this for signing purposes because I want to have, I don't really collect in box that much, but this one I feel like is worthy of it. And I went into my old Funko Pop ways of like checking the boxes and all that, and after comparing the boxes, excuse me, I've noticed that I had to pick between either a tear or a dingy. Right there. So I went with the dinghy because it's not that noticeable. It really isn't. I'm okay with it. And the rest of the box is pretty good. So I'm going to keep them in box all the time and see if I can get it signed again. Try my luck at meeting Kevin Eastman again. Like in 2018, back in Vegas, I got it signed. The 4-pack, the mini Hero Cross Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The color version. Yeah. And then I got this here from the inside of the box, the inside panel. Too bright for me. I really wish they colored it in and detailed it the way they did the glow-in-the-dark version. What the hell? And then on the back here, we have little descriptions here, which I'll, call out as I pull them out. Just why aren't they in their fucking disguises? What the hell is that about? Why are we recycling the artwork that is exactly on the freaking San Diego Comic-Con cover arts? Oh my god, that's annoying, right? And these are in different costumes, are in a 4-pack, and are way cheaper. I don't know. Maybe because they're cheap. That's pretty much what it is all about. They're cheap. They don't want to do anything different. They want to recycle the cover art and the box art and the promotional art over and over again until it's like done. Until the next one comes out, and then they'll come up with a new promotional art that they'll recycle over and over again. That's pretty much it for the box, guys. For all my box collectors out there. Now I'm going to get into the actual figures for all my figure people out there. Let's start off with Beach Bum Mikey. Cowabunga, dude. Followed by Donnie as Spock. Live long and prosper. Then we got Cowboy Leo. That's Sheriff Leo to you. No, that's not his phrase. His phrase is, this sewer isn't big enough for both of us. Right? Let me double check on that. Yeah, ain't big enough for the both of us. He don't say isn't. He said ain't. He from the old west. And then we got Astronaut Ralph. One big leap for mutant kind. My favorite one right here. Obviously because he's Raph, but also because of the outfit. How could you not love that outfit? So let's measure them. Pretty much the same, right? Let me see. Yeah, more or less 5 inches tall. And Raph is more or less 3 inches wide again. That means the rest of these guys are like 2.5 wide. Their hands are down. So that's it for measuring. I'm not going to focus much on that. I will compare them to the San Diego Comic-Con ones shortly. But for now, let's just look at these individually. I love it. This is so much more detailed and different. Completely different from the original figure. Would have been nice if they put a little paint detail on that, but it's all good. That's something we could do if we really wanted to. I'm not gonna, but You could. I think the craziest thing about this is that the shell is actually just painted yellow on the bottom. I thought it was just like the pants over it, but that's clearly not the pants. That's the shell. The bottom of the shell is like all yellow. I love it. And the floral decal detail design, whoops, on the money. On the money. I don't know, guys. I mean, there are some discrepancies here, like on the back of the head. You see some paint chipping or paint, you know, removed basically. Oh, I messed up the camera in his hand. See, this camera is attached to the strap that the guitar is attached to. You could take the guitar off if you wanted to. And then what I like to do here, me personally, I like to see him holding it or closest thing to it. So I kind of just like get it on a tight, it's tight here. It's pulling against the neck. But if you get it on the right spot, like that, looks like he's holding the camera. And then I put his hand on his head to look like he's tipping his hat. And then I made his feet dip because he will not, dude, this your dudes now. Dude, check this out. Cause he's Cowabunga Beach Bum Mikey. Nice cover, Ryan. Okay, so these feet are not flat at all. I did the best I could to get him in a position that would allow him to balance, but these feet are just not flat at all. So heads up on that. If you want to open these and you're trying to stand them, Mikey, my Mikey in particularly, I don't know, maybe you're in particular, not in particularly. In particular, my Mikey did not come that great standing. I have to get him in a specific stance like that, where like one of his legs are bent and the other one's kind of straight. Okay, let's get into Donnie as Spock. Do, 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 do. Let me not get copyrighted. So I love how they did this because they're all based off the original figures. It's so great. They all came out originally back in like the 80s/90s. And this is pretty much how they looked. Just the Mutant Mayhem turtles now. So Donnie, although he's purple with purple straps, I know I'm colorblind, but purple and blue, come on, man. Because I know for a fact Spock is wearing a blue top. So Donnie got the blue top shell, and Mikey got the yellow bottom shell. I love it. So much more detail. Is it outlined? No. But still looks better than the fucking San Diego Comic-Con versions. Maybe you don't agree. I agree to disagree with you. How about that? I'm not here to fight. I don't want to fight you, okay? I'm just saying my personal opinion. I think these look better. I think these are worth more your money. You're paying $30 for all four of these all together, and you gotta pay $30 each for those fucking things. Well, not anymore. Now you gotta pay like $250 for all four of them or some bullshit like that. Hell no. Those are not worth the fucking $30 they were asking for, but let me not get into it. I'm getting a little hyped up. Calm down, Ryan. Smoke some weed. Yeah, Articulation, by the way. I haven't really gotten into Articulation yet because I've already done their poses. I want to keep them in their poses, but it's decent. It's pretty much the exact same thing, more or less. They just changed the way the arms are. I will say this arm is a little looser than the original Donatello or even the San Diego Comic-Con. Haven't gotten the glow in the dark yet. But yeah, you see, like the articulation is pretty much the same, more or less. And this is like this for all of them, you know. But you know what though? I will admit this much. I did notice a big difference in the hand and the gripping of the, you see that? The phaser? I was trying to figure out what it's called. The phaser is so well gripped right now. It's like it's tightly gripped. I didn't have that in any of the other regular ones, that's for sure. There's like an open looseness that like leaves a gap, and the figures are kind of loose in the hand. The weapons are kind of loose in the hand a little bit. That sounded weird, right? That's what she said. But like they're all jingly jangly, and this is not. This is secure, tight, and not loose at all. The bag is loose, but that's okay. That's supposed to be like that. But these hands are made much better, I will say, and I like the green painted on each one of these turtles much better, especially Donnie's. It's just so much better painted, and I'll show you the difference very soon. And for those of you wondering, I don't think you can take off his glasses. I've tried, not without actually popping them off. Same goes for Mikey. If you want to take their glasses off, you're gonna have to pop them off. Like, I don't think it's permanent. I think you can just put them right back in the way you do the regular Donnie. But there are pegs there, so you can pop them off, but just know they're not meant to come off. So they may take some paint with them. You may paint chip by accident. I don't advise doing it. I advise against it. Leave them with the glasses on the way they're supposed to be and just have it. Now, if you don't want to do that and you're really good at customizing, go for it, bro. Go for it, sis. I appreciate you. Go get them. Because I've got the customizing bug myself, so I ain't gonna listen to nobody to tell me don't do it. I'm gonna do it now just because you told me not to. Because I'm Cowboy Leo. Yeehaw. He came out so fucking good. So fucking good. He made me curse. Gosh darn. Dag nabbit. Yeehaw. And all those other stereotypical old Western phrases. What I did here, in case anybody's wondering, because I know a lot of you who have this already is going, how'd you do that? Tell me right now. Okay, this is how I did it. Sticky pad, again. A little bit of the sticky pad. I just put that on there and pressed as hard as I could. And boom, it's on there now. Because he ain't holding this. Not the right way. He'll hold this in his hand, like holding it like that. Or he may hold it like against his shoulder like that, but he's not aiming this at all because of what they did with this handlebar here. You would have thought maybe they could have made it so he could hold it and aim it, but good luck on trying to get him to hold that. But now the pistols, that's another story. It took a little while, but I forced his hand, to hold it and get even the finger in the trigger. It felt impossible because they're not really meant to do it. I gotta be honest with you. I had to force it in there, but it works. I made it work, and the same thing goes for this one too. And then what I really love is that you can see the turtle shell 6-pack in the center there, and the guns go in the holsters. They go in the holster. Oh, well, I guess that was his way of saying show them right now. There you go. That's about as far as they're going in because of the trigger opening. Okay. And yeah, his detail is really, really good. Now, let me show you what I mean when I say he's not supposed to hold it. It's like he's not. You really just gotta like force it into his hand and then like pretend that it's meant to be like that. But if you get it right, get the positioning right. It's all about positioning. It looks good. Yeah. He kind of looks a lot like Marty McFly in Back to the Future 3. I don't know why I think of that. And then, honestly, if I take my boy Astronaut Ralph here and we take Cowboy Leo, what does this look like to you? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's not even that hard, right? Guess what movie I'm thinking of. Come on. Butch and Cassidy, right? Yeah. No, I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. They're like, what the fuck is Butch and Cassidy? Sundance Kid? Never mind, man. Never mind. Forget it. I'm old. God damn, I'm old. All right. So, yeah. Toy Story. Woody. And then, of course, we got Buzz right here. Closest thing we're going to get to it right now. Look at this bad motherfucker. Now, there's a lot of you already noticing tiny little things here. And in case you didn't notice it, I won't say anything. I'll wait for you to say something. Because, you know, in this review, it's interactive. You can talk back. No, I'm kidding. You can't. Don't start talking. I can't hear you. I went ahead and customized it a little bit. Just a tiny little bit. I just felt like, you know, I opened them, so might as well, right? This is based off the original figure, like all of them. So the only difference I really see here is that this piece is actually going into there. This was actually on a different spot. In fact, let me show you what it originally looked like. This is the only one I'm going to do the comparison with because they just adjusted it a tiny different bit. You see that? That's how it's in a different spot. And then just a tiny little different on the dashboard there. Other than that, they pretty much got it the same way. And I can't show you the back in the pictures, but this was on the original figure as well. This like little octopus alien creature. A little face on there. That's his breathing tank, I guess, his air tank or what? I don't know. I don't know what it is. But yeah, I customized them. I put little tiny Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle logos on them. I thought that looked good. I couldn't help myself. I was like, I want turtle logos on him. He's in a fucking astronaut outfit. Why would he not have at least one turtle logo on him? And what's the deal with this? He's not breathing oxygen. He's got ooze in there. What the hell? Mutants are weird. I love it. Articulation is pretty much the same as the original Raphael figure too. That's what's crazy about this. But I will say that he probably articulates better. Yeah. Let me correct myself. He articulates 1,000,000 times better. Get him to actually sit in a chair properly. His legs are just so much better as an astronaut than his regular legs as a regular turtle. A naked or near half-naked Ninja Turtle. Why does it gotta be half-naked for, bro? Why you gotta make it weird for all the fucking time, yo? You make it fucking weird. I know. Look at that. It's pretty dope. I like it. I don't think it removes from the back. And if I try to pull it, I feel like I'm going to break it. So I'm not doing it. But yeah. This is him. And these are his guns. The exact same accessories from the original. And I always wondered, why did they give Raph a sword and a gun? I mean, he's in space. He could have gotten some kind of space version of his size. He's got his headset on. And you guys are probably wondering, can you take that thing off? Yeah, you can. That's how I turn the head. And you can pop the head off if you wanted to. I've done it already. And I put it right back on. That's what she said. He's got a little bit of marks there. He didn't come out perfect, but he still looks great in my opinion. I love him. I think this is 1,000,000 times more of a collector's value than those San Diego Comic-Con versions. Which, you know what? I'm talking about them and talking crap about them this whole time. Let me put my talking crap to the test. Let me back it up. Let's move these guys over. It's going to be another long one probably. Probably another 30-minute one. Heads up, guys. Yeah, here are these... You know, their idea of San Diego Comic-Cons, which, again, they're not bad figures. They're just not what you would expect for a Comic-Con version. If you're going to bother making a Comic-Con version, even if they are meant for kids or based off the kid collecting generation, you know, it's bullshit. It really is bullshit. They're meant for kids, but they know that grown-ups are buying these. Let's just be real about it. They know that man-children, like myself, are buying these. So it's just bullshit. The whole story of, oh, they made these for kids, that's why they don't care that much. Bullshit. They're cheap. And they want to make profit. That's the bottom line. All right, I did Mikey first, right? So let's go back to Mikey. You know, a great figure, I think, would be a mixture of both of these together with some detailed lines. Not those nunchucks. Thank God those are gone. Fucking hate them. I hate them. He's got chancletas. He's got sandals. He looked like he's at Puerto Rico too. Mira, mami, ven aquí. Chacho. Yeah, I don't know. You tell me. If you never saw these ever, right? And I just put these in front of you. And I said, which one of these is the Comic-Con version? And which one of these is from Walmart? Even though the Comic-Con version is from Walmart too, but you know what I fucking mean. And I don't know. I would have been like, this is the Comic-Con version because look how much different he looks. Right? No. This is the Walmart version. This is the Comic-Con version. Huh? So, yeah. I don't know. I mean, I do know, but that's my opinion. Oh, you don't want to stand now, Mikey? Fuck you, Mikey. It's fucking Comic-Con versions. I'm so glad I didn't pay for them. And I know that sucks for a lot of people who did. So I feel for you, man. If you paid for these, I don't know if you can get your money back. I don't know if it's even possible to return these. Given the fucking bullshit you got to go through at Walmart in general. Just avoid them at all costs. Like, if you want to get these, go for it. Because these are the cheapest you're going to get them. I left the link below. Against my will. But yeah, go to Walmart to get these. Don't go anywhere else because they're gonna charge a little more. I got these for $30 at Walmart. And these are $30 each. Hey, wait a second. What's going on here? Something's missing here. Be right back. I gotta get his glasses. Okay, I'm back. So I just wanted to get his glasses on, which were on the floor. Not even gonna put them all the way on. I like to have them on like halfway on this one, because this one actually has a really good painted, detailed face band on his face. The SDCC one, I mean, San Diego Comic-Con. So much easier to say. And but I like this Donnie better still, not just because he's Spock, but again because of the paint that they used on the whole figure and on the hand. I like the way his hand grips better. This Donnie looks somewhat better than the original, but as a Comic-Con exclusive, this one is already beating this one because it came with 2 extra accessories that this does not come with. Yeah, this one came with 3 technically, right? The headphones, the glasses, and the staff. This one came with the bag, the glasses, and the phaser, so they both came with 3. All right, I'll give it to you. You're both looking good. You're both some of the best looking turtles out there. You sexy Donnie motherfucker. I come in peace, but I must phase you for that stupid ass comment. All right, let's put that over there. I'm just doing side comparisons, and then this video's over. And stay tuned to the end, because I got another special treat. If you thought this was crazy, just wait till you see the end of the video. Okay. So, I did say that this was the best looking one out of the San Diego Comic-Con versions, right? And compared next to... Can I get them both? No, they don't want to do it. Compared next to the Walmart version... It's hard. He's clearly painted better on the face, but he's got more detail on everything else. And I really like how they did the eyes like that to make it look like he's looking upward. But you know what that would mean, right? I just noticed this. If I make him look upward, he's looking up or he's possessed. Nah, he looks like he's looking up. That's why I tilted his head down to make him look like he's looking forward. Cowboy. But going back to the comparison here, they both look really good. I can't lie, the San Diego Comic-Con version of Leonardo looks really good. Best out of all of them. I just wish they did a little more outlining or, you know, detailing on the shell on all of them. Especially on the other three. But on all of them. Leo always comes out looking really good, in my opinion. Most of the time, he's badass looking. Whether it's with 2 guns or 2 swords. Now, we come to my favorite one. Last but not least. Whoa there. Raphael and Astronaut Raphael. Ring reflection. Sorry, guys. Hey, you know what? You guys have seen him with the dome on. Let's just take it off for the ring reflection purposes. There you go. You tell me which one you like better. And more so than that, more so than which one you like better, if you had to guess without knowing, without ever seeing them, and you saw these off first glance, which one of these is the San Diego Comic-Con version, and which one is just another, you know, generic Walmart exclusive 4-pack, I would have called this the 4-pack, and I would have been dead wrong. And you know, I guess they're still trying to give him his missing tooth, but it's just not happening. Just looks like there's a spot in his teeth, but it's alright. I don't want that missing tooth. Fuck that missing tooth. Some people like it, I don't. Because I've said it a million times. Because I repeat myself. But, this is going to be it for the review, guys. This is pretty much it. I just wanted to show you a comparison. I really like the back of that head. Look at that. This back of the head. This is dope. With the frickin' tail band in the back. Yes. Excellent. I don't know how that works logistically, but don't matter. Excellent. I love it. He's got the headset on. He's got the detail on his face. And yeah, I love them. I talk shit about these, but yet I still have them, right? I didn't pay for them, so that's why I'm not really that mad about it. But I still have to look out for people who have paid for them. And, you know, it's not fair what Walmart was doing in general or what Playmates was doing or letting Walmart do. Let's put it that way. It's not fair what Playmates let Walmart do. Because Playmates is the reason why Walmart got this 4-pack exclusive and the reason why we got the SDCCs. Playmates is the reason why we got these the way we did and not the originals. Playmates is their fault. It's their fault. It's Playmates' fault. But I love you, Playmates. Don't get me wrong, because you make dope stuff and you bring me back to my childhood so much that I can't escape. That's why I keep buying toys from my childhood. So let's get into this now. Wow, his glasses fell all the way back there when he tipped back. So I need to raise you guys up a step. And I'll bring you a little closer because I'm tired of zooming in and it looking so like grainy. And then let's lower the music a little bit. All right, guys. Now, I showed you Astronaut Ralph, right? And I showed you that I customized them a little bit with those turtle logos. Well, this Ralph got me thinking. Why has it only got to be one turtle? So I thought about it, and then I thought about it some more, and then I went to Burlington and TJ Maxx and Target, and I found these really cool figures. You may know them as the Buzz Lightyear or the Pixar's Lightyear figures. And let me just show you. You're going to be seeing this next Friday, guys. Stay tuned. I hope you enjoyed the review. I hope you're going to enjoy this review because I know you will. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And stay tuned for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Space Rangers. Peace, peace!